Sweep her off her feet. Lindsay Price plays Victory Ford. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good
nice
morning.
to see you. So I know you read the script, you love it, you love the part, and then you go for the audition and you think you have bombed.
I have bombed it. I don't think I bombed it. I did bomb it. It was one of those moments where you just know that it's over, you know, and I drove home. I drove straight to a store. I got a box of chocolates and I sat on my floor and I decided to just get really, really heavy because that was it for me. And then they called me an hour later and they said they wanted me to meet Brooke and Kim, and we screen tested and the chemistry worked.
So what did they see that you didn't see?
I don't know, you know, it was it's a magical thing.
Yeah, it is a magical thing.
I think it was divine, so I'm a lucky girl.
It's also a little bizarre because I read that as a kid you used to invite friends over for sleepovers and you'd put on the movie Pretty in Pink.
Yes.
And you'd pretend you're Molly Ringwald and you had a big crush on Andrew McCarthy, who stole her heart in the movie, and now he plays your boyfriend.
Yes.
That is weird.
It's really weird. There's a lot of really weird things that are happening to me with this show. I mean, he's like the dreamy crush, you know, like when I sat down at slumber parties and watched this movie, and you know, now he's playing my boyfriend and I'm walking through Central Park wearing a couture gown and I'm kissing Andrew McCarthy. It's kind of amazing.
And I know in the show that you're a little hesitant to introduce him. He's your billionaire boyfriend and you want to introduce him to the girls, but you're not quite sure about it. We have a clip. Let's play that and then we'll talk to you on the other end.
Okay.
Usually you can't wait for our opinion. We've hosted dinner parties that were basically your second date.
He's different. He rubs people the wrong way. He's picky. He's gruff.
Sounds charming. So we'll meet him tomorrow night. Dinner at Nico's. Call a caterer.
So do they end up approving?
They do end up liking him. Here's the thing that I really love about our show is that even though Victory's dating a billionaire, and that seems like a complete, you know, fantasy, and it is a fantasy. It's a highly relatable situation. I mean, a lot of times us girls, we date guys that our friends may not like, you know, or maybe the boyfriend doesn't want to meet the friends.
But do you care, like, as Lindsay, do you care what your girlfriends think of somebody that you're going out with?
Well, I choose my friends wisely, and I know that they love me and know me, so I do care, you know, because they have my best interest at heart. So, of course, if I'm dating someone that's a little bit rough around the edges and I really like him, I'll date him anyway.
Well, how much does this part mimic your life? Because you are single now, you're living in New York,
Yes.
the whole thing. Do you relate to Victory on a different level because of where you are in your life right now?
Victory's in a place where she's sort of reinventing herself, and she's kind of picking herself up and picking up the pieces, and you know, I'm in a new city and I'm sort of reinventing myself too, so I can relate to her. She's an artist and she's kind of a little bit out there sometimes. She wears her heart on her sleeve, and I can be that way sometimes too, so I relate. I'm certainly not dating a billionaire, so.
And you're also a singer. People may not know that, and you write music, so you're doing that as well.
Yeah, I need a creative outlet, and so I like to write the songs, and I have an EP out on iTunes right now, so.
Well, creative gal, and you certainly got a creative outlet in Lipstick Jungle as well.
I do. I'm over the moon for this show. It's
Congratulations.
Nice
to meet you finally, Lindsay.
Nice to meet you too.
Lindsay Price on Lipstick Jungle airs Thursday nights at 10, 9 Central Time right here on NBC. And up next, a Washington power broker who's been at